You see it, number 7, the name. I'm sorry, this is not what this is about. So what's up, everybody? I'm Elijah, owner and founder of Captured by Elijah. My buddy Chad Balfour, owner and founder of CB4 Photography and Entertainment and Videography and everything else. So this is like a ha-ha funny moment video probably. We're talking about churches and the individuals who are inside of them that are running them. Your audiovisual leaders, your communications, your graphic design folk. So I have a problem with taking and just sticking people in offices who don't know what they're doing, especially in the part of enhancing your service. So like in your church, you guys may have board meetings, or you may have a steering committee and say, hey, let's go through the list of members and say, let's take Brother Michael, who knows nothing about graphics. Let's just throw him in at the communications department and see how he works. So Chad, how do you feel about, the church at large and how they conduct their businesses? If we're supposed to be in the soul-saving business and we want to do it right, because listen, Hollywood's going to spend $1 million to win someone's soul or get them hooked in what the world is doing. So why is it in the church we don't even take time or effort to ask the folk who are trained, who are knowledgeable, hey, what are your thoughts and comments or ideas or suggestions to help us better? You want to just...
Alright, well, I mean, you made a great valid point in the fact that Hollywood spends millions and millions of dollars, up to the billions, to put out content, to create content, to get the people to create this content that will make something that draws you in, sucks you in, and holds you there, holds you hostage. Think of any of these popular series that's going on now, these trilogies of movies, Avengers. Look what Marvel is doing right now. Marvel's got everybody hooked, right?
Hooked.
Now, we're about saving souls. We're supposed to be in the church.
Saving souls
Yeah.
for the kingdom.
Right. And
Not our will, but his will.
right? And one of the ways of doing that is through media. I mean, media right now is a channel that has everyone hooked. And if you want to grab people from that same channel, you've got to have that media department on point.
Yeah. Who speaks the language?
Who speaks that same language so that those people can understand. Now, yes, in church offices, you can say, all right, I feel like Sister so-and-so is great with people and she's very welcoming. Let's put her on the ushers committee, on the usher board. Like, that makes sense.
Yeah.
All right. So wouldn't you take the same, it just takes time. It doesn't need money because, you know, we're not getting paid monetarily to do this stuff. It doesn't need money. All it needs is a little time. Let me think about, what does this person do? What does that person do? Are they fit to be in the media department? Do they have experience in the media department?
Experience.
That's a big word. Do they have experience? Have they been doing this a while? Do they know what they're doing? All this is important because when it gets to media, you have to be on point. You have to know what you're doing. You have to be able to put out content that can grab, that can draw, that can inspire, ultimately save souls.
And good content. We don't want to have things that's low quality, like 380. I mean, what, I don't know. I mean, it should be 720 or above.
Right.
H.624. You know, your coding. You know, we're gonna use. You know, whatever coding's out there. You just don't throw stuff on content. Make it TV ready, internet ready. You know,
Right.
stay within your bars. Just don't have things all over the place. Placement, the way it flows in, the way it flows out. Introductions. You know, lower thirds, music,
Exactly.
movement.
Yeah.
All this stuff is key, but you know, experience matters.
Experience matters. If you don't have any of that stuff, at least at the levels that he was just talking about, people are going to skip over, they're going to swipe left, they're going to scroll past, they're not stopping to check your content. Content's got to be on point, it's got to be engaging, it's got to grab a viewer's attention, just like how Hollywood does it. If it doesn't grab your attention, it's no good. It's got to be on point, and you can't just throw anybody in there because the turnaround time is too long. Yes, you can put someone in that can learn, but in order to have this thing running, you got to have somebody that knows what they're doing. You got to have experience. You got to have the background. You must be qualified.
So we don't want to keep you much longer because time is of the essence. The longer the video goes on, but oh my God, come on, guys.
Exactly. That's another point right there.
But I tell you this: look right here, look over here, and look behind me. We're gonna put some crazy stuff flashing in and out here. We might put a mixed board. Who knows? We might put a Pokemon in the back. So listen. This is just for ha-has. This is just us throwing out information. Please, church at large, love your craft, love your people. Save souls for the kingdom. But as we do it, make sure we're putting out the best. Just don't think, oh, this is good. Let's just rush to get it out there.
Right.
Make sure you have the foundation to do what you're doing. You're live streaming. I don't care what you're videoing, whatever you're doing. Just make sure you have the basics of making it happen. Just don't get it up and let's just put it out and let's just make it happen. Because at the end of the day, image is everything.
And remember, God is a God of order, so why shouldn't we be following that same step?
Amen. So, I don't got nothing else to say. Jack?
Nah, I'm done, man.
Hey.
Experience.
Signing off. I'm walking out the shop.